Díobh go léir tá fáilte romh go dtí grammar Gasta lom hain misni Kelly. Ceacht the hain na Briathra, the verbs. So today's lesson, guys, is about how to conjugate verbs. First of all, we must familiarise ourselves with the two types of verbs that we have in the Irish language, and they are na Briathra Rialta, or the regular verbs. These verbs follow rules. Agus na Briathra Neamh Rialta, they're regular verbs. These are the verbs that do not follow the rules, okay? And there are 11 of them, and we must learn these verbs off by heart. But for now, I'm going to concentrate on na Briathra Rialta, those that follow the rules. These rules can be broken up into two groups, an Chéad Réimniú agus an Darna Réimniú. An Chéad Réimniú are verbs that follow the rules but have one syllable in the verb. They can either be cuil, slender, or lahan, broad. An Dara Réimniú, again, are verbs that follow the rules, but these are verbs that have more than one syllable. They can either be cuil, slender, or lahan, broad, also. The rule in Irish is cuil la cuil, lahan la lahan when conjugating verbs. Okay, so what does this rule mean? Well, we put slender with slender and broad with broad. What I mean by that is we put a slender ending to a slender verb, and we put a broad ending to a broad verb while conjugating. Now, if I just move up the sheet, how do I know if a verb is cuil or lahan? So cuil verbs have I or E as the last vowel in that verb. For example, quer to put, brish to break, agus ri to run. Lahan verbs have A, O or U as the last vowel of that verb. For example, dún to close, old to drink, agus fan to wait. Today I wish to concentrate on the Aimsir Chaite for an Chéad Réimniú verbs. Those are rules for one syllable. So at the start of the Aimsir Chaite, of course, we must first of all look at our verb, at the root of the verb, be it quer, brish or ri, for example, and we must ask ourselves whether that verb begins with a consonant, which is every letter of the alphabet that is not a vowel, or does it begin with an F? If the verb begins with a consonant, we simply add a H. If it begins with a vowel, we add D apostrophe. And if it begins with an F, we add D apostrophe FH. So as you can see, we've got quer, vrish, agus, ri. Ri is an exception to the rule because it begins with an or, and therefore there is no change. Then we add on the pronoun. So it could be quer me, quer tu, quer she, quer she. Vrish me, vrish tu, vrish she, vrish she. Ri me, ri tu, rish she, rish she. For the we form, or the shin form as we call it in Irish, we're going to add ia, emma, or, because the verb is cuil. So it'll become churamar, vrishamar, rihamar. And then the shiv and Chéad, the you plural and them form, get a H as usual, just like the me, tu, she and she form. So it'll be quer shiv, quer Chéad, vrishiv, vrishiad, rishiv, rishiad. If we now look at the lahan endings, okay, you will see that again, dún is going to take a H, ol is going to take a D apostrophe, and F is going to take, or fan is going to take a D apostrophe FH, because those are the changes we make to the start of the verb in an Aimsir Chaite. Then we're going to add the pronouns, so it's going to be gún me, gún tu, gún she, gún she, dul me, dul tu, dul she, dul she, dan me, dan tu, dan she, dan she. For the we form then, we're going to add a, em, a, or. So this is the shin form in Irish, okay? So it'll be changed to gúnamar, dolamar, agus, danamar. There is no need to put the pronoun shin after this word, as the a, em, a, or form stands for shin. The shiv and Chéad form then again will revert back and take just a H. So it'll be gún shiv, gún Chéad, dul shiv, dul Chéad, dan shiv, dan Chéad. Now you try. Conjugate the following verbs from an Chéad Réimniú into an Aimsir Chaite. Use the table to help you. The answers will be available in my next video. Gunyairi live.